A man named Ethan lived in a small, peaceful town surrounded by mountains. Ethan was 50 years old, but his youthful appearance often surprised everyone. His skin glowed, his eyes sparkled with energy, and his movements were as light as a young man's. Whenever people saw Ethan, they would say, "Ethan, you don't look a day over 30. What's your secret?" Ethan would smile and reply, "I don't know. Maybe it's just how I live my life." But deep inside, Ethan was curious. Was there something special about him that he didn't understand? One day, Ethan decided to visit the village sage, an old and wise man named Master Caleb. Ethan believed that if anyone could uncover the secret behind his youthful looks, it would be Caleb. Ethan arrived at Master Caleb's home, a small cottage surrounded by blooming flowers. Caleb was sitting under a tree, meditating. Ethan approached him and said, "Master Caleb, may I ask you something?" Caleb opened his eyes and smiled. "Of course, Ethan. I've been waiting for you." Ethan was surprised. "You've been waiting for me? How did you know I would come?" Caleb laughed softly. "Let's just say I know when someone is seeking answers. Sit down, my friend, and tell me what troubles you." Ethan sat down and said, "Master Caleb, people always tell me I look much younger than my age. I don't understand why. I want to know if there's a deeper reason for this." Caleb nodded and said, Ethan, your youthful appearance is no accident. It is a reflection of your spirit and the way you live your life. Let me explain the 8 reasons why you look so young. 1. You are an old soul. First, Ethan, Caleb began, you are an old soul. You have wisdom that comes from many lifetimes. This wisdom brings you peace, calmness, and understanding. You don't let anger or negativity control you. This serenity is reflected on your face. Wisdom keeps you young because it shields you from stress and destructive emotions. Ethan smiled. I do try to stay calm, no matter what happens. 2. Your connection with nature. Second, Caleb said, you are deeply connected to nature. I've seen you walking in the forests, feeling the breeze, and listening to the birds. Nature heals the soul and fills the body with positive energy. This connection protects you from the negativity that ages most people. Ethan nodded. I feel most alive when I'm in nature. It's where I find peace. 3. Your empathy. Third, Caleb continued, you are an empath. You have a rare ability to feel the emotions of others. Instead of holding on to negativity, you release it and replace it with understanding and compassion. This pure energy keeps your soul and body fresh, giving you a radiant appearance. Ethan thought about how he always tried to help others and understand their struggles. 4. Your inner wisdom. Fourth, Caleb said, you have inner wisdom. You don't waste energy worrying about small things. Instead, you focus on what truly matters. This peaceful approach to life keeps you free from stress, and your face reflects this calmness. Ethan nodded. I've learned not to let small problems bother me. Life is too short for that. 5. Your kindness. Fifth, Caleb said, your kindness keeps you young. You treat others with love and compassion, and you carry no hatred in your heart. Anger and bitterness age people quickly, but kindness keeps your spirit light and your face glowing. Ethan smiled. I believe in spreading kindness wherever I go. 6. Your adaptability. Sixth, Caleb said, you are adaptable. You don't resist change, and you don't hold on to the past. Life is full of challenges, but you move with the flow instead of fighting against it. This flexibility keeps your mind and body in balance, protecting you from the stress that often makes people look older. Ethan chuckled. I've always believed in finding new paths when life changes. 7. Your optimism. 7th, Caleb said, you have a positive spirit. You look for the bright side in every situation, and you carry hope in your heart. This optimism fills your life with joy and keeps you energized. A joyful heart slows the passage of time. Ethan grinned. I do try to stay hopeful, even in tough times. 8. Your purpose in life. Lastly, Caleb said, you have a special purpose. You live to inspire, help, and bring light to others. This higher mission keeps you connected to a powerful energy. Your purpose protects your vitality and keeps you youthful. Ethan felt a warm glow in his heart. I never thought of it that way, but I do try to make a positive difference. Caleb looked at Ethan with a kind smile. Ethan, youth is not just about how you look, it's about how you live. Your spirit shines brightly, and that's what people see. Remember these 8 qualities, and you will remain youthful for years to come. Ethan stood up and thanked Caleb. As he walked back to his home, he felt a deeper understanding of himself. From that day on, Ethan embraced his qualities even more, knowing that his youthful appearance was a reflection of the beautiful spirit within him. Youth is not just about age or appearance. It comes from living with kindness, wisdom, and a positive spirit. True youth is a reflection of a life lived in harmony with yourself and the world around you.